Good morning, dear students, and welcome to history class. Dear students, we are learning about the emergence of Buddhism and Jainism. This lesson is about two new religions that emerged in India in the 6th century BC. Okay. And we have learned about the sources of information about Jainism, Angas and the Purvas. Now, so we will learn another source of information about Buddhism, that is Tripedikas and the Jatakas. Okay. So Tripedika or the three basket is an important source of information about Buddha and his teachings, his religion, then Jatakas also. Okay, these are the two sources of information about Buddhism. After this, we will learn about the various causes for the emergence of these two religions in our country. What were the causes or the factors that led the emergence of Jainism and Buddhism? Okay, before that, let me explain the two sources of information about the Buddhism. Tripedika. Tripedika is the traditional term for the Buddhist scriptures. It is the traditional term for Buddhist scripture means writings. These Pedikas were composed between about 550 BC and about the start of the Common Era. Okay, likely written down for the first time in the 1st century BCE. So Tripedika are the most important literary works of the Buddhist. It is the most important literary work of Buddhism, Tripedika. The word Tripedika means three basket of Buddhist canon. Canon means law, okay, teachings we can say. The earliest writings of these texts were taken on long, narrow leaves, sewn together on one side and bound in bunches, then stored in baskets. Therefore, they were called the three baskets. These works written in Pali language include the following. Okay. So, three basket, no. So, before the invention of the paper, okay. So the people wrote on narrow leaves, no, and then sewn together on one side and they bound it in bunches, then stored in basket. So three basket, Tripedika, three parts. Okay, the Vinayapedika. Vinayapedika means basket of discipline in English. The Vinayapedika deals with the rules and regulations which Buddha promulgated for the monks and the nuns. Okay, that is why it is known as the basket of discipline, Vinayapedika. Okay, it is the rules and regulations which Buddha promulgated for the monks and the nuns. Okay, it is the nun. It also gives an account of the life and the teachings of Buddha as well as some important aspects of ancient Indian history, customs and arts of the period. So Vinayapedika or the basket of discipline contains rules and regulations which Buddhist monks and the nuns have to follow. We can say it is a guidelines for the nuns and the monks. It also gives an account of the life and teachings of Buddha as well as some of important aspect of Indian history. Importance of this one. Okay. Then the Sutrapedika or the Sutapedika, basket of discourse, comprise the discourses of Buddha on various occasions. His speeches we can say, classes. Okay. It also has discourses by some of the disciplines of Buddha such as Sariputta, Ananda and others. Okay, the Sutrapedika or the basket of discourse discourses of Lord Buddha and some of his followers. The Dharmapada or Dhammapada, way of truth, is an important component of this, which comprises Buddha's teachings. Okay, Abhidhamma last one. Basket of special or further doctrines. That is English way. Abhidhamma deals with the Buddhist philosophy. It describes things like the working of the human and the state of matter. Okay. So, what is the English meaning of Sutra Pedika? Basket of special or further discourse. Okay. Basket of special or further doctrine. That is Abhidhamma Pedika. Sutra Pedika, Vinaya Pedika. Okay, please. Tripitaka, the traditional term for Buddhist scriptures, and it is the most important literary works of Buddhists, and it has three parts now. Please remember Vinaya Pedika, Sutra Pedika, Abhidhamma Pedika. And what are the contents of this one? First Pedika, that is Basket of Discipline or Vinaya Pedika, deals with the rules and regulations which Buddha promulgated for the monks and the nuns. Okay, in that book it is given, what is given? The guidelines for the Buddhist monks and the nuns. Okay, and second we have now Basket of Discourse. Third one we have Basket of Special or further doctrines, doctrine. Third one Abhidhamma Pedika. Besides being the most reliable source of information about Buddhist religion and philosophy, the Tripitakas provide a glimpse of the social, economic and political life in the age of Buddha. Okay, another importance of this one. No? It provides us information about the people of that period. Okay, social, economic and political life of the people of that area. Sorry, that period. Okay, so Abhidhamma Pedika, Sutra Pedika, okay, Vinaya Pedika. And now next information, I mean source of information, Jatakas. Jatakas are the stories now. Jatakas refer to the tales which describe the previous birth of Buddha, Bodhisattva, in both human and animal form. Jataka stories. Okay. Each tale or story begins by noting the occasion that prompted its telling and ends with the Buddha identifying the lives of the people in the introductory story with such people from the past. The future Buddha may appear in them as a king, an outcast, a god, an elephant, but in whatever form he exhibits some virtue that the tale thereby highlights. So, these are stories only about Buddha's previous life. Okay, in both the human and animal form. And each story tells us one lesson. Okay. Many Jataka tales have parallels in the Mahabharata and elsewhere in the non-Buddhist literature. The Jataka stories have also been illustrated frequently in sculpture and painting throughout the Buddhist world. According to A.K. Vardar, the Jatakas are the precursors to the various legendary biographies of the Buddha, which were composed at later dates. Although many Jatakas were written from an early period, which describe previous lives of Buddha. Very little biographical material about Gautama's own life has been recorded. However, the Jataka throws significant light on the political, economic and social conditions of people from the 5th to the 2nd century BCE. So this point you have to note. Jatakas throws significant light or it reveals the political, economic and social conditions of the people from the 5th to the 2nd century BC. An important historical source to know about the people and their condition on those days. They also reflect Buddhist morals, ethics and principles. Another importance of Jataka. It teaches ethics, right and wrong. Okay, ethics, and also it teaches morals, Buddhist morals and principles. Jataka stories, that is why it is very important, no? Why it is, okay, please remember once again, we have completed the sources. Jatakas, Tripitaka, we have learned Tripitaka, or the three basket, is an important source of information about Buddha and his religion, Buddha and his teachings, or the doctrines of Lord Buddha or his religion. Okay. Jatakas are the stories or tales, and these Jatakas are giving valuable information about the political, economic and social conditions of the people from 5th century to 1st century BC. A good historical source to know about the life of the people on that day. Okay, so Tripitaka, basket of discipline, basket of discourse, basket of special or further doctrine in English version, no? The Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka, Abhidhamma Pitaka. The three baskets. One contains, first one, Tripitaka. Vinaya Pitaka we have learned deals with the rules and regulations which Buddha promulgated for the monks and the nuns. Please remember Vinaya Pitaka. What is the main content of Vinaya Pitaka? What is the main content of Sutta Pitaka? Main content of Abhidhamma Pitaka? And Jatakas and its importance. Okay, we have learned about Angas, no? Angas we have learned. So, it is an important source of information about Lord Mahavira and his religion. Okay, Angas. And we have read Ajranga Sutra, we have read Ajranga Sutra. Please revise. And in the next video, in the coming video, we will continue. So our next topic is causes for the rise of Jainism and Buddhism. Causes for the rise. Okay. So in the coming video, we will learn about the various reasons for the rise of this religion or these religions in our country, Jainism and Buddhism. The two new religions emerged in India in the 6th century BC, please remember. And what were the various causes for the rise of these two religions in our country, that we are going to learn one by one. Reaction against ritualism, corruption in the religion, rigid caste system, difficult language, political situation, agriculture economy. Okay, were the important reasons for the rise of Buddhism and Jainism in India. After that, we'll learn about Jainism first of all. Jainism, Vardhamana Mahavira and his new religion and the preachings of Mahavira. Okay, Mahavira's teachings. Then another one, the teachings of Jainism we will learn. Okay, teachings and doctrines of Jainism. What is the difference between teachings, preachings and doctrines? And then we will learn about the spread of his religion in India and abroad. Spread of this religion, spread of Jainism in India and other countries. After that, we will learn about the causes of the spread of Jainism. What were the various causes for the spread of this religion? There were many factors, and these factors caused the spread of this religion in India and abroad. And then you will learn about the division of Jainism into Shvetambara, Digambara, the two sects in this religion, two sects, Shvetambara and Digambara. And after that, we will learn about the various impacts of this religion in our country. Impact. Okay. After that, we will learn Buddhism. Okay, the four great sites, the great renunciation, After seeing the four sides, no, Buddha left his home. About Buddhism. Gautama Buddha. Okay. And one day Gautama saw four sides, and according to Buddhists, these were the four great sides. No, and after seeing the four sides, Gautama left his home. This event was known as the Great Renunciation. After that, he wandered. Finally, he got enlightenment. Okay, you will learn what was the Dharma Chakra Pravartana. Okay, then his teachings. Okay, Buddha and his teachings, the spread of this religion. You will learn about the Buddhist Sanghas, Viharas, and finally, impact of Buddhism in the life of people of India. Okay, these are the remaining contents. We will complete it within few days. Okay, so you have to complete the CW copy also, and revising the lesson is very important. Read the lesson. Okay, in this lesson we have learned three sources, Angas, Tripitakas, and the Jatakas. Okay, you have to understand, remember what are these and what are the importance of these sources of information. For example, Jatakas we have learned. Jataka story. Okay, Jatakas throw a significant light on the political, economic, and social life of the people on those days. Okay, so in this way you have to remember. Okay, revise it. Thank you.